Welcome, beautiful yogis. This is time for Yoga Nidra, where we get to lie down and get so comfy, and then with the voice guiding you into the deepest and most relaxed place. So try not to fall asleep, stay present, hang on to the thread of my voice. Even though you might want to just dip into sleep, see if you can resist that and stay very present. It's very easy, you just follow my voice. And at this time, go ahead and get comfortable on your back with all the props that you like. Maybe an eye pillow. Everything to allow you to go into this deep inward experience of your mind, dropping deeply into your body to access places of calm, centeredness, and that most special place, the bliss body, where all is absolutely well. We call a need for nothing. We are in a complete place of peace and well-being. So let's go there together. Snuggling in. Please go ahead now and take a deep nose breath in. Filling up, filling up, filling up. Little holding moment. And blow the breath away. We do it again. Inhale. Take it a big, generous breath. There's that little holding moment at the top. And then let your breath blow away. Light as a feather. One more time. Opening nose breath in. A little moment of holding. And release this breath again through your pursed lips, long, slowly, and completely out. Nice. And just closing your mouth now. Sense your body. Sense what is here. The commitment to stay present. The commitment to stay awake. To receive in return deep healing and a connecting again, a remembering again with your inner wisdom and divine nature. Nice. And so let's begin with awarenessing at your heart. Feeling the expanding and subsiding that happens as you breathe in and out through your heart. The heart, the vital organ, where we began in the womb, from which we grew, and the place from which we can live. So heart-centered breath, building that feeling of the breath at your heart. Grateful that we can practice Yoga Nidra together. Grateful to yourself for showing up to set aside this time for your inner well-being and your spiritual growth. And as you tend your heart with your breath, please bring to mind your intention. We call it Sankalpa, that which you are longing to unfold, to bring into manifestation in this particular incarnation, this body-mind that you now inhabit. So I'll be quiet as you say it to yourself 3 times with heartfelt conviction in the present tense, with the knowing that it is already so. And so now with your sankalpa placed in the beautiful, fertile place in your heart, where it can grow and come to fruition in its own time. We go now into the rotation of consciousness, where we visit different parts of your body, and all you do is follow along at my suggestions. Good, so letting your awareness now come to your brow center. A nice way to activate the brow center is to just put your index finger in your mouth and get a little lick and pop that as a little anointing of your brow center, and you'll get a very visceral feeling of where it is. You'll rest your hand down again, just resting on this point. Nothing else to do. Feeling your brow center. Lovely. And now the sense of a twinkling star coming to land on this spot. Sense the feeling of it landing. So now not only do you have that sensation, but a little twinkling right at your brow. Nice. And now please bring your awareness to your nose and allow a little twinkling star to land on your nose. Feel it land. Awareness now to your right cheekbone. A little twinkling star landing here. And one on your left. And a little twinkling star comes to kiss your mouth. Feel it land. And another one drops onto the tip of your chin. And there comes a little twinkly star on your right ear. And one on your left ear. Feel that little landing. Oh, and there's one on the top of your head, like a little crown. Feel now how your head, your face, is covered with twinkling stars. And letting that just be as it is, feel one land at the hollow at your throat, that point between your collarbones. A little twinkling star now lands on your right shoulder. And on your right elbow. And on your right wrist. And a twinkling star lands on the palm of your right hand. And we're coming showering down now. Feel one land on your right thumb, index finger, a little twinkly star on your middle finger, ring finger, and the pinky finger, your right hand now, covered with little twinkly stars. Rest a moment in feeling, sensing that sparkling twinkly nature of your right hand at this moment. The stars keep falling down now. Another one coming to your elbow, this time to the outer elbow. And one coming to your shoulder, little back of the shoulder. Oh, and now a little row of twinkly stars all the way along your right collarbone. Plop, 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 little twinkly stars covering your right collarbone. And we see the one that's still there at the hollow of the throat. And here comes one landing on your left shoulder, twinkly star on your left shoulder. Inner left elbow and wrist. And a little twinkly star on the palm of your left hand. Feel it land. Oh, and here they come now onto the thumb, tip of the thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the little pinky finger, all touched, alerted to the twinkling lightness, sparkling left hand. Feel it. And so, here comes the other one. Now to your left outer elbow and the back of your left shoulder. And they're coming thick and fast again, all the way along your left collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way close together on your left collarbone. And there we are again at the hollow, at the throat, and the beautiful star that is here. A little twinkling star lands on your right breast, right on the nipple, and one on the left side as well, twinklings. And one lands on your navel, right hip, left hip, and a twinkly star lands right on your pubic bone. A little twinkling star comes onto your right thigh and right knee and right shin bone, and on the top of your right ankle, on the top of your right foot. Oh, and here they come onto the toes, the tip of your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, baby toe, all lit up, sparkling with little stars. The bottom of your right foot. And the heel gets one too. Little twinkly star. Right ankle. The back of the right knee. And the back of your right thigh. Oh, and one plops onto your right butt cheek. We meet the one on the right hip. And we jump over to the left hip, little star that's already there. And then we see one dropping onto the left thigh, and the left knee, and the left shin bone. Oh, left ankle, top of the left foot. And thick and fast onto the tips of your left toes, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, baby toe, all covered with little stars. And the bottom of your foot feels one a landing too. Left heel, left ankle, back of the left knee, and the back of your left thigh, and onto your left butt cheek. There it is, little twinkly star, tucked right in there. And we come back to the left hip pointer. and the twinkly star in your navel. And here comes the one for your heart. Beautiful twinkly star landing on your heart. Let's be present with this one. So radiant, so luminous, and resting lightly on your heart. Shining, twinkling. And you rise a little, looking down at your body, covered in twinkling stars. And now you sense your breath. Breathing into this star-filled body. Deepening your breath awareness and the breath itself. Low belly breath, where your inhale begins deep in your lungs, seeing how your belly expands, and then your ribs expand, and you feel that breath rise all the way to the hollow at your throat. And as you exhale, the energy, the deflating sense moves back down. Your ribs get narrower and your tummy relaxes back down. Follow this pathway of your intentional breath. It's slow, long. The upward movement on the inhalation, the downward when you get there to exhale. All there is now is you shaping your breath. In this particular way, you and your breath in deep communion. And it's easy. There's no hurry and you can't get it wrong. Staying latched to the feeling of the breath. Body so deeply relaxed, your mind shaping the rising and falling of each breath. And so the next time that you reach the top of your inhale, bring your awareness now to deep inside your head as you hold this breath a moment and let your body be completely still. Bring your awareness to your left nostril and feel the breath go out only through the left nostril. So your focus is on left nostril exhalation. And staying with the left for inhalation. And as you breathe that air into the middle of the brain, pause a moment. We're going to switch sides now. The exhalation focuses on the right nostril. Out goes that stream of breath through your right. And when you're ready to breathe in, it's through the right again. Switch, left side exhalation. With the deepest ease, your inhalation is through your left only. And this is your awareness. It's a hovering moment at the top of your breath, where you internally locate your right nostril and focus on that for exhalation. Holding on to that right nostril in awareness for inhalation. Back to the hovering moment. Left comes into awareness. Exhale, left. Continue now on your own, guiding your attention yourself, remembering it's the same side that inhales. At the top of the breath, there's a little pause to locate the other side in your awareness, breathing out. Keeping awareness on that same side for in. The little pause. Other side breathes out. Continue. Very present with the feeling of the breath. Through the only one side at a time. Your sweet and diligent attention is the practice. Stay present and continue. When you arrive again at the hovering moment, at the fullness of your breath, pause here a moment, just pausing. Both nostrils, exhalation. Both nostrils, inhalation. Little pause. This exhalation, we're going to count backwards, is 9. Exhaling 9. Both nostrils breathe in. Little hovering moment. And this exhalation is 8. So you know what to do. Both nostrils breathing together. The hovering moment at the top, and when you're ready to exhale, name it the next countdown. stay present with your numbering. The hovering moment, recalling the next number, going backwards. Exhale. When you reach the 0 exhalation, rest for a moment without breath at the end of your breath. And now feel your whole body. Natural breath again. Letting your breath just breathe you now, no counting. Your focus dispersed now, a little bit more diffuse, as though your whole body were expanding and relaxing back with the exhalation. Whole body expands while breathing in. And softens into a deeper, more relaxed place as you breathe out. Lovely, everyone. And so now the invitation is to recall a happy moment. A moment when you felt complete, or you were laughing, maybe you were with friends, or you just were happy with your pet, or on your own, or somewhere with your favorite place. The feeling of happiness in your body. And so we use the memory as a starting point, and then we just shift into the feeling of being happy. Happiness in your body. Happiness, contentment, joyfulness. And letting that feeling of all is well throughout your whole body. Awareness now to your third eye. as though gazing at your inward sky. Just looking into this internal vastness, whether there are colors, shapes, shadows, no matter. Just resting your internal awareness here. Now I'm going to offer some images, letting them arrive at the screen of your mind. And the first image is a yellow rose in full bloom. A yellow rose in full bloom. And now the sun setting into the ocean. Sun set into the ocean. The full moon rising from behind the mountain. The full moon rising from behind the mountain. A desert landscape. A desert landscape. A herd of elephant crossing the plains. A herd of elephants crossing the plains. A little country church with a small cemetery. A little country church with a small cemetery. Monks chanting in the shrine room. Monks chanting in the shrine room. A flock of geese flying in formation, heading south. A flock of geese heading south in formation. You follow the geese. As though flying with them. The geese continue south, and you go up, flying straight up, watching the geese continue on their journey now way below you, and way below you. See the earth. You have flown way out into space, and we see the earth, that blue marble, floating, so peaceful, serene, so beautiful. And you watch a while. You can see the earth now half in sunlight and half in the dark. And you can see it rotating. The earth rotating below you. And you begin to fly down again towards the earth. And as you get closer, you can see the mountains, the valleys, forests and lakes, volcanoes and thermal steam. You see rivers gathering at the mountaintops and growing, quickening, tumultuous waterfalls forming lakes, and more streams, clear, clean water irrigating the earth. See the farmlands lush with crops in small patches. See people now tending the land. It is harmonious and peaceful. Idyllic beauty, great harmony and cooperation among the people, the animals, the earth, the crops. All in harmony and in reciprocity. See now a giant tree. A tree with spreading branches stretching upwards and outwards. And you can see how deep the tree is rooted, so stable and ancient. And the branches are huge and strong. And you recognize this particular tree. This is the tree of life. This tree, the powerful symbol since time immemorial in so many different cultures, the tree of life. And you descend to the top of the tree and enter the tree, your body now, filling the trunk, and your feet sinking deeply, deeply into the roots. And your arms and head filling the branches, outwards and upwards. See how perfectly your body becomes the tree of life. Feel your roots go deep to receive the nourishment from the earth. Here is moisture, nutrients, everything that nourishes and heals. And your roots draw it all up. Everything you need in this earth, your roots are drawing up into the channels of sap, running up the trunk of your tree, spreading, nourishing, and healing. Spend a little time with this upward flow of sap from the beautiful earth through your roots. The upward flow of sap. Everything that you need is coming upwards. Safety, trust, nourishment, the feeling that all is well, that all needs are met. All needs are met. And that you are receiving also from your lineage, those who have come before, your family, your ancestors, your tribe, and all the wisdom that they carried. It's coming to you at this time. Wise thoughts, wise actions, wise food choices, wise relationships. And any mistakes in your ancestral line is left behind to compost and transform in the earth for eons more. Sense and feel this healing that comes from the stable, rich earth. Be aware now of your branches reaching both wide and tall, reaching to the air, the clear, crisp, beautiful air, receiving all that you need, pure and potent air. And as you feel this fresh renewal through your branches and your leaves, feel the gentle rain washing away the dust, the tiredness, and bringing the moisture from above. Cleansing and nourishing. A beautiful spring rain. New leaves begin to sprout, and they reach high. They reach high and wide into the future, into who you are becoming. More beautiful, more radiant, more aware of your heavenly origins, connected with far-off galaxies. Be present now, receiving the codes of renewal and creativity coming in through the leaves, the branches. Receive and draw it in to beautify and make your tree of life more magnificent. And the sun grows stronger and you respond to its warmth and information. To grow, to flourish, to produce fruit. And now in this summer season, you are in full glorious expression, fully covered with strong and gorgeous branches, leaves, and fruits. See the fruits of your tree and smile at the offerings that you have brought. And you notice that there is a change in the light. Time goes by and the days grow shorter. And your leaves begin to dry. And they float away in the wind. And even as your leaves are being blown away, you easily let them go. Letting the leaves float away in the wind. You know that summer's sugars have formed in your sap, and you can feel that now. Feeling it now in the downward flow. Down, down, down. Back, back to your roots. This wisdom sap gathered to tide you over the cold months that are ahead. And you know that you are well, and you are changing, and you are part of the natural cycle of things, and that it is good. Know that in this tree body you are connected to the earth and to heaven, and how it all flows through you, and that you can trust and be absolutely safe in this natural process. Feeling that trust, connection to below, to above. And letting your awareness now come back to your heart. All of these flows come through your heart. Your breath returning to your heart. And then remembering your sankalpa. Remembering your sankalpa and repeating it silently in your heart 3 times. With heartfelt conviction, knowing it is already so. sense your body. Stretch and move your body a little bit. Your fingers, your toes. Roll your head. Perhaps roll over onto one side. Curling up small. And letting this whole experience just flow through you as we receive the blessings of the returning song.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
So lovely to have this practice with you, beautiful yogis. I hope you could go deep. Thank you so much for coming. Many blessings to you. Namaste.